Hey everybody, it's AK etc. How you doing? Doing this kind of late. I didn't really have anything to really talk about like that. Let me see. Talk about some divine stuff or whatever. I hope that everybody's good. Hope that everybody's well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're gonna continue to feel good. Blessings to you. Blessings, tidings, every beautiful thing. Continue doing what you're doing. Be blessed and enjoy your blessings. So I am chilling. I'm doing a blog kind of late and everything like that. It's kind of like a rush blog if you want to look at it like that. For me, I don't usually talk, so this is the most talking I've probably done all day long today in general. Because I'm usually just straight to the point instead of batting around to a subject and trying to fill in time. So, I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Appreciate everybody who's here at particular points in time. It doesn't matter when you come in. I'm just happy that you came in and you actually watched some of my stuff. I appreciate it. So let me see. Play some games. That's fine. A new character came out on Heroes of the Storm. Been playing that. The character is actually a good character. Is Mei from Overwatch. Good character. It's weird that she's a tank to me. I'm weirded out that she's a tank. But I can play as her, but I'm not good with her. So I kind of rely on my team, and my team is usually not as good as I think they will be. She probably is very good with stacking with other characters that do frost things. I'm probably gonna have to play with her just a little bit more if I really want to figure out her. I don't know if anybody cares. I don't mean it in a bad way like that. I'm just saying I don't know if any. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if anybody's aware of the specific character and the game that I'm referencing to. So let me move on. I'm doing a lot of tarot card readings and everything, specifically, not really for myself, but for myself. But I just basically say, what does the universe have to do with today? And if it seems like it's something that resonates with me, then I'm like, I guess that's for me. If it doesn't seem like it resonates for me, I try to figure out who it actually resonates with. And if I'm doing a reading specifically for somebody, then that's their reading. I give them I give the whole universe love, but I give them the love and the respect that they need to get and put in the cards and the energy that they need to actually be put in. That's the only time they can really touch my cards and everything like that. And when they touch them, after they're done, I use the sage and I just cleanse them off because I don't really want people touching my cards inadvertently for no reason at all. It's the same thing like touching my gem. Like touching that, I have to clean this every single time somebody touches it, and I have to go put it through water and stuff like that. I had to do that shit last week twice. I think like 2 or 3 days apart. Some female came over and jabbed it, and then my peoples came over and touched it, and I was like, he doesn't know, and he's my people, so he can take some criticism. She didn't know, but I didn't say anything to her. I just let that shit go, and I just cleansed it in silence. But I let him know. I was like, yeah, not supposed to be touching people's gems and shit like that. He's like, my bad, man. You should have told me. I was like, it's all good. You already touched it and everything. I'll just cleanse it off later on. He's like, yeah, well, why are you making it all shiny and shit? I'm like, that's how I came out. So, yeah. I really want a new gem. I've been fucking asking the universe for a new gem, but I'm not going after anything. The only thing I'm going after is being disciplined, basically, if you want to be disciplined and focused. So I'm basically focused on what I'm doing, paying attention to the little details of everything that I'm actually doing, and continue to do what I'm doing, and being a little bit more relaxed than normal. Not super relaxed like I used to be, lazy relaxed. No, just relaxed. Instead of being like, I need to go do this now. Oh, I'm stressed out. Instead of that, it's like, I'm a little relaxed. I'm a little stressed out. Let me go meditate. You know what I'm saying? Let me take some time out for myself. Let me go chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me maybe cook or something and eat some food, or go look at my tarot card readings or something like that. And then I might play a game, I might exercise or something like that. But then when I feel good, I'll go do my work that I need to go do. Um, as long as I don't take too long. I used to take very long breaks on everything that I would do, and now I don't take as big a break that I used to take. So yeah, I break. When I say breaks, I basically was lazy and didn't want to do anything. So that's a little bit different now. It's not. I'm not lazy as much as I used to be. See, I don't even know. I don't even know how to really say that, because it's like I'm not lazy. At least not anymore. It's just the way that things happen. It's supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. I'm happy the way everything happens. It's weird, man. And I don't really push stuff except for I push specific stuff. I asked this one female that I knew for a long time. I knew her since I was like 18, and we talked to each other on and off, and we're actually cool. I asked, I was like, yo, because I remember the birthday was sometime in the summer or some shit like that. I don't remember, but I was like, yeah, I was like in the universe. It's like, yo, I really just want to know what her sign is, because all these fucking signs that have been coming up, one of these signs been coming up hard for me, and I've been hearing that shit a lot. So I finally asked her, and it seemed like it was a perfect timing, because I actually literally went over there, not to see her, but I went over there because I was selling hot sauce and everything like that. And I was already in the area, so I was like, oh, let me go see her and see what was it. And she basically bounced out. I was like, oh, well, I guess it's not time. That's how I look at it in the universe. And I was chilling and talking to John, the guy who's a supervisor. Hopefully he doesn't mind me name dropping his name, but there's a lot of Johns out in the world. And so talked to him, and then talked to this other female that's a Leo. Way too many Leos. I know too many Leos in my fucking life. And most of them are females. Most of them are females. I'm like, no. So, like, y'all cool peoples, but nah. So I was like, you know what? I started meditating. I meditated first, then she popped up. The Leo popped up. I was like, what's your name? Forgot it. Yeah, I forgot her name. Damn. This is disrespectful. But anyway, she bounced out because she wanted to go get some food or some shit like that. Like, I guess more or less I'm not paying attention. She's like, yeah, everybody pays attention. I'm like, I don't. Bye. So I was like, you know what? I got some time. Let me go back. So I went back and I saw her again. I was like, yeah, hey, what's your. And then somebody kind of interrupted me ever so slightly. I was like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to ask this shit or something to the universe? Nah, I actually asked her. She was like, this sign. I was like, she's like, yeah, but why? I was like, 'cause I just wanted to know. And she's like, I'm gonna have to find you and ask you the reason why. I was like, I kind of already told you. I mean, I told you, but I mean, probably said it real light. But I was like freaking the fuck, not freaking out. I was just like, I just wanted to know that one thing, and I'm leaving. Cause she's basically like, you haven't talked to me in a long time. I'm like, first off, I have talked to you. You don't talk back to me. I talk to you on the phone or I text you. You don't text back to me. I don't know if you got a new phone or whatever. I don't care. But I'm like, yeah. She's basically like, we haven't talked in a very, very long time. And I'm like, yeah. And the first thing that you asked me is what my sign is. I'm like, yeah. Nah, I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? Basically, she's like, in my head. Basically, in my head, I'm making this shit up. Because I told you exactly what happened. But in my head, it's like, why? One, she's like, why'd you ask me that? Two, I mean, she did say that. One, you asked me that. Two, why would you ask me that? And that'd be the first thing that you asked. And then you just bounce the fuck out. Because that's what I wanted. And I just wanted to know that shit. And I just wanted to leave. I'm not trying to press nothing. At least not right now. I'm chilling. I just wanted to know. Because I've been asking a lot of people what their sign is. And this specific sign that she is been coming up a lot. At least in my head. a lot of other signs have been coming up in my head as well. Anyway, everybody be good. Everybody be safe. I just wanted to say that shit because that shit's weird to me. More or less, like, that sign that she is has been coming up in other people's readings. And my readings, every single time I have a reading specifically, if it is for me or not, it's always just focus. Work on yourself. Not necessarily isolate yourself, but you're going to restart to something new. And you'll be better, and you'll be faster, better. You'll be the $1 million man, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to do what you're doing and focus. Everything will fall into place that it needs to fall into. You'll find your soulmate at some particular point in time. And I'm like, soulmate's a very big, iffy type of thing in general, as in it can be a person, it could be a thing, it could be an animal. I'm saying it could be the fucking trees, it could be myself. I can find the soulmate of myself. Be myself, being my soulmate. So that's a iffy thing. So I don't really think about shit too much about like that. I don't really think about anything really too much about that. I just kind of just do what I'm doing for this particular point in time right now. And then I do whatever I need to do and I continue. I don't really look in the past too much. I don't try to dwell in the past because that's something I don't really want to do because that's a dangerous zone. I mean, I understand, learn things, but don't dwell in the past and then that's the only thing that you do and you never move forward and you just stay in the past. And then, like, if I stay in the future, I'm expecting things to happen in a specific way and it never happens that way. It never happens that way in the future. So I just stay in the present, chill, enjoy myself, and if I'm not enjoying myself, I change up and do something else. That's basically what I'm doing, and I ranted for a good amount of time. I enjoy myself. This was supposed to be quick. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll keep on looking at the time. On my thing, it's 12 minutes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everyone who ever comes in here. I appreciate everybody who comments. That one dude who comments a lot and actually hits me up and shit, I appreciate you. One of the most people here because you're actually having a conversation with me. I may not agree with everything that you say. I may agree with everything that you say, but I enjoy the conversations and then we actually can talk to each other because there's no negativity at all between the two of us, and I enjoy that. Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe. Bye-bye.